In a world constantly vying for our attention, where social media, societal expectations, and the opinions of others seem to dictate our every move, the idea of focusing only on yourself might seem selfish, even counterintuitive. Focus is not only essential for your personal growth and happiness, but it's also the key to making your greatest contribution to the world. When we talk about focusing on yourself, we are not advocating for narcissism or disregard for others. Instead, we are talking about a deep, committed investment in your own growth, well-being, and authenticity. It's about taking responsibility for your life, your choices, and your future. It's about becoming the best version of yourself, not for the sake of others, but for your own fulfillment and purpose. Was it truly your decision, or was it influenced by what others might think? How often do you put your dreams on hold because someone told you they were unrealistic? How frequently do you find yourself scrolling through social media, comparing your life to the carefully curated highlight reels of others? These external influences, these distractions, they're holding you back from reaching your full potential. They're keeping you trapped in a cycle of self-doubt, procrastination, and unfulfillment. But it does not have to be this way. When you choose to focus only on yourself, you break free from these constraints. You give yourself permission to dream big, to set ambitious goals, and to pursue them relentlessly. You stop wasting energy on things you can't control and start channeling that energy into personal growth and self-improvement. Meet Robbin, a talented marketing executive who always felt like she was living someone else's life. Robbin had a successful career working for a Fortune 500 company. From the outside, it looked like she had it all. A great job, a comfortable salary, and the respect of her peers. But inside, Robbin felt unfulfilled and constantly stressed. She was always comparing herself to her colleagues, always trying to meet the ever-changing expectations of her superiors, always seeking approval from others. Robbin's creativity was stifled by the fear of criticism, and her passion for marketing was slowly being extinguished by the pressure to conform to others' ideas of success. One day, after a particularly grueling project that left Robbin feeling drained and questioning her career choice, she decided something had to change. Robbin realized that she had spent so much time trying to please others that she had lost touch with her own aspirations and personal goals. That's when Robbin made a crucial decision to focus solely on herself. She started by taking a step back from social media, reducing the constant influx of others, highlight reels that often led to unhealthy comparisons. Instead, Robbin began to explore her own passions and interests, dedicating time each day to activities that truly excited her, regardless of whether they were related to her career or not. Robbin also started setting aside time each morning for self-reflection and personal development. She began journaling, meditating, and reading books on topics that interested her. At first, it felt selfish, almost indulgent. But as days turned into weeks, Robbin noticed a shift. Her passion for life was reignited. She found herself waking up excited to start the day full of ideas and enthusiasm. This renewed energy didn't go unnoticed at work. Robbin's marketing campaigns became more innovative, more authentic. Clients started specifically requesting Robbin for projects drawn to her fresh and unique perspective. Colleagues were inspired by Robbin's newfound confidence and the risks she was willing to take in her strategies. Within a year, Robbin had not only rediscovered her love for marketing, but had also established herself as a thought leader in her field. She was invited to speak at marketing conferences, sharing her journey and inspiring others to find their unique voice. Robbin even started mentoring young professionals, encouraging them to focus on developing their individual strengths rather than simply following industry trends. The most significant change, however, was in Robbin's personal satisfaction and happiness. By focusing on herself, her growth, her passions, her authentic expression, Robbin had not only advanced her career, but had also achieved a sense of fulfillment that eluded her for years. Robbin's story illustrates a fundamental truth. When you focus on yourself, you are not limiting your impact, you are amplifying it. By becoming the best version of yourself, by nurturing your unique talents and perspectives, you naturally inspire and influence those around you. You might be wondering, how do I start focusing on myself? What does that actually look like in practice? Let's break it down. The first step in focusing on yourself is self-awareness. You need to truly understand who you are, what you want, and what you are capable of. This requires honest introspection and reflection. might start by asking yourself some fundamental questions. What are core values? What activities make me lose track of time? What kind of impact do I want to have on the world? Take time each day to reflect on these questions. Keep a journal to track your thoughts, feelings, and observations about yourself. Pay attention to patterns in your behavior, your reactions to different situations, and the choices you make. This self-awareness will form the foundation of your journey of self-focus. You will start to uncover your true passions and interests. You might rediscover childhood dreams that you have long forgotten. You might find new interests that you never knew you had. Embrace these discoveries. They are clues to your authentic self, pointing you towards the path of true fulfillment. Once you have a clearer understanding of yourself, the next step is to set personal goals that align with your values and aspirations. These aren't the goals that society expects you to have or the milestones that others think you should achieve. These are the goals that resonate with your authentic self, that excite you and drive you forward. When setting these goals, be specific and ambitious. Do not just say, "I want to be successful." Define what success means to you. Is it financial independence, creative fulfillment, making a positive impact on your community? Once you have a clear vision, break it down into actionable steps. These goals are yours and yours alone. They do not need to impress anyone else. They do not need to fit into any preconceived notions of success. They just need to be true to you. With your goals set, the next crucial aspect of focusing on yourself is committing to continuous learning and self-improvement. This means cultivating a growth mindset, the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. Invest in your education, both formal and informal. Read books that challenge your thinking. Take courses that expand your skills. Seek out experiences that push you out of your comfort zone. Every piece of knowledge you gain, every skill you develop, is a building block for your future success. In this digital age, we have unprecedented access to information and learning opportunities. Take advantage of online courses, webinars, and podcasts. Learn from experts in fields that interest you. But remember, learning is not just about accumulating information. It's about applying what you learn to your life and your goals. You will likely encounter areas where you struggle or face challenges. Embrace these difficulties. They are opportunities for growth. When you focus on yourself, you learn to see obstacles not as roadblocks, but as chances to develop resilience, problem-solving skills, and creativity. But focusing on yourself is not just about mental and professional growth. It's about holistic well-being. Your physical and emotional health play crucial roles in your ability to achieve your goals and live a fulfilling life. Prioritize your health by establishing routines that support your well-being. This means regular exercise, not as a chore, but as a celebration of what your body can do. It means nourishing your body with wholesome foods that fuel your energy and clarity. It means getting adequate sleep, because a well-rested mind is a powerful mind. It also means managing stress through practices like meditation, yoga, or whatever form of relaxation works for you. When you take care of your body and mind, you create a solid foundation for all the other aspects of your life. Your body and mind are interconnected. Physical exercise is not just good for your body. It also boosts your mood, reduces stress, and improves cognitive function. Similarly, practices like meditation and mindfulness do not just calm your mind. They can also have positive effects on your physical health. You might discover new activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Maybe you will find that you love hiking in nature, or that cooking nutritious meals becomes a form of creative expression. Embrace these discoveries. They are part of your journey of self-discovery and growth. Focusing on yourself is learning to set boundaries. In a world that constantly demands our attention and energy, setting boundaries is an act of self-respect and self-preservation. It's about deciding what you will and won't accept in your life, what you will and won't do. Setting boundaries might mean saying no to social invitations when you need time for yourself. It might mean declining projects that do not align with your goals or values. It might mean limiting your time with people who drain your energy or undermine your confidence. At first, setting boundaries can feel uncomfortable, even selfish. But remember, by saying no to things that do not serve you, you are saying yes to your own growth and well-being. You are preserving your time and energy for the pursuits that truly matter to you. Setting boundaries also extends to your digital life. In our hyperconnected world, it's easy to feel like we need to be available 24/7. But constant connectivity can be a major distraction from your goals and your personal growth Set boundaries around your use of technology. Designate times for checking emails and social media and times when you are completely unplugged, focused on your own thoughts and activities. Some people in your life may not understand or support your new focus on self-improvement. They might feel threatened by your growth or try to pull you back into old patterns. This is where the strength of your commitment to yourself will be tested. It's important to remember that outgrowing certain relationships is a natural part of personal growth. While it can be painful, it's also an opportunity to cultivate new relationships that support and inspire your journey. Seek out people who share your values and ambitions. Build a network of individuals who challenge you to be your best self. Surround yourself with those who celebrate your successes and support you through your struggles. The quality of your relationships has a profound impact on your personal growth. By focusing on yourself, you will naturally attract people who resonate with your authentic self and who will encourage your continued growth. You will likely encounter moments of doubt or uncertainty. There will be times when you question whether you are on the right path, whether your efforts are worth it. This is normal. Growth is not always comfortable, and change can be scary. In these moments, it's crucial to reconnect with your why. Why did you choose to focus on yourself in the first place? What are the goals you are working towards? What kind of life are you trying to create? Remind yourself of the vision that set you on this path. It can be helpful to create a vision board or a written manifesto that encapsulates your goals and aspirations. Place it somewhere you will see it every day. Let it serve as a daily reminder of what you are working towards, a source of motivation when the journey gets tough. You will start to develop a stronger sense of self-trust. You will become more attuned to your intuition, more confident in your decisions. This self-trust is invaluable. It allows you to take calculated risks, to pursue opportunities that others might shy away from. It gives you the courage to stay true to your vision, even when faced with skepticism or criticism from others. Developing self-trust also means learning to be kind to yourself. It means treating yourself with the same compassion and understanding that you would offer a good friend. When you make mistakes, and you will, because that's part of being human, you will learn to view them as learning opportunities rather than failures. This self-compassion is not about making excuses or avoiding responsibility. It's about acknowledging your humanity, learning from your experiences, and moving forward with renewed determination. It's about maintaining your focus on personal growth, even when things do not go as planned. You may find that your definition of success begins to change. Society often defines success in terms of external markers, wealth, status, power. But as you become more attuned to your authentic self, you may discover that your true measure of success is something entirely different. Maybe success for you means having the freedom to pursue your passions. Maybe it's about the depth and quality of your relationships. Maybe it's about the impact you are able to have on causes you care about. Whatever it is, allow yourself the freedom to define success on your own terms. This personal definition of success becomes your North Star, guiding your decisions and actions. It allows you to stay focused on what truly matters to you rather than getting distracted by society's expectations or others' definitions of achievement. Another crucial aspect of focusing on yourself is developing emotional intelligence. This involves not only understanding and managing your own emotions, but also being able to recognize and empathize with the emotions of others. Emotional intelligence allows you to navigate complex social situations with grace. It helps you communicate more effectively, resolve conflicts more easily, and build stronger relationships. By focusing on developing your emotional intelligence, you are equipping yourself with tools that will serve you in all areas of life. Start by practicing self-awareness of your emotions. When you feel a strong emotion, pause and identify what you are feeling and why. Over time, you will become more adept at recognizing and understanding your emotional responses. Then work on managing your emotions. This does not mean suppressing them, but rather learning to express them in healthy, constructive ways. Develop strategies for coping with stress, anger, or sadness that work for you. As you become more aware of your own emotions, you will likely find that you become more attuned to the emotions of others as well. Practice active listening, paying attention not just to people's words, but to their tone, body language, and what they're not saying. Cultivate empathy by trying to see situations from others' perspectives. Emotional intelligence is not about manipulating others, or hiding your true feelings. It's about understanding and managing emotions, both your own and others, in ways that foster positive relationships and personal growth. You will likely find that your resilience grows. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks, to adapt to change, and to keep going in the face of adversity. It's a crucial quality for long-term success and happiness. By consistently challenging yourself, by learning from your experiences, and by developing a strong sense of self, you naturally become more resilient. You learn to view challenges as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable obstacles. You develop the confidence to know that no matter what life throws at you, you have the inner resources to handle it. This resilience becomes a powerful asset. It allows you to take on bigger challenges, to pursue more ambitious goals, and to navigate life's inevitable ups and downs with greater ease. Building resilience is an ongoing process. It involves developing a growth mindset where you see challenges as opportunities to learn, grow. It means cultivating a support network that you can lean on during tough times. It involves taking care of your physical and mental health, so you have the energy and clarity to tackle challenges head on. Resilience also means learning to reframe negative situations. Instead of dwelling on what went wrong, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this experience to grow stronger? This shift in perspective can turn even the most difficult situations into valuable learning experiences. You may find that your perspective on time changes. You become more aware of how you're spending your time and more intentional about how you use this precious resource. You may find yourself naturally gravitating away from time-wasting activities and towards pursuits that align with your goals and values. You may become more present in your day-to-day life, more appreciative of the moments that make up your journey. This shift in perspective can be profoundly liberating. It allows you to make the most of your time, to live more fully in the present while still working towards your future goals. Start by auditing how you currently spend your time. Keep a log for a week, noting how you spend each hour. You might be surprised by how much time is lost to activities that do not serve your goals or bring you joy. Then start being more intentional with your time. Schedule your days in a way that aligns with your priorities. Make time for the activities that contribute to your growth and well-being. Learn to say no to time commitments that do not align with your goals. Time is your most valuable resource. You can always earn more money, but you can never get back lost time. When you focus on yourself, you learn to value your time and use it in ways that truly matter to you. Focusing on yourself is the development of a strong personal brand. This is not about crafting a false image or pretending to be someone you are not. It's about clearly and authentically communicating who you are, what you stand for, and what unique value you bring to the world. As you become more self-aware and more aligned with your authentic self, your personal brand naturally emerges. It becomes a true reflection of your values, your skills, and your unique perspective. This unique perspective becomes your signature, setting you apart in a world where conformity often reigns. It's the lens through which you view the world, solve problems, and create value. As you focus on yourself, you will find that this perspective sharpens, becoming more refined and more distinctly your own. Your unique perspective is not just about how you see things differently. It's about how you approach life, work, and relationships in a way that's uniquely yours. It's the combination of your experiences, your values, your skills, and your aspirations. As you continue to focus on yourself, this perspective will evolve, becoming an ever more powerful tool in your personal and professional life. One of the most significant benefits of focusing on yourself is the development of self-reliance in a world that often encourages dependency on others, on systems, on external validation. Self-reliance is a revolutionary act. It's about trusting yourself, your judgment, and your abilities. It's about knowing that regardless of what life throws at you, you have the inner resources to handle it. Self-reliance does not mean you never need help or support from others. Instead, it means you approach life from a place of inner strength and confidence. You are not swayed by every opinion or knocked off course by every setback. You have a strong internal compass that guides your decisions and actions. You will find that your ability to solve problems grows. You become more resourceful, more creative in your approach to challenges. Instead of immediately seeking solutions from others, you learn to tap into your own wisdom and capabilities. This problem, Solving ability becomes a valuable asset in all areas of your life. Focusing on yourself is developing a growth mindset. This is the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort, learning, and persistence. A growth mindset is the foundation of continuous self-improvement. It allows you to see challenges as opportunities for growth rather than threats to your self-image. With a growth mindset, you are not limited by your current skills or knowledge. You believe in your ability to learn, adapt, and improve. This mindset fuels your journey of self-focus, pushing you to continually expand your horizons and reach for new heights. You may find that your creativity flourishes. Creativity is not just about artistic expression. It's about thinking in new ways, making unexpected connections, and bringing fresh perspectives to old problems. When you are not constrained by others' expectations or societal norms, your creative potential can truly shine. Nurture your creativity by giving yourself permission to explore, experiment, and even fail. Try new things even if they're outside your comfort zone. Allow yourself to daydream and let your mind wander. You never know where these creative explorations might lead you. One often overlooked aspect of focusing on yourself is the importance of rest and recovery. In our achievement-oriented society, there's often pressure to be constantly productive, constantly moving forward. But true growth and success require periods of rest and reflection. Learn to value downtime as much as you value active pursuit of your goals. Use this time to recharge, to process your experiences, and to allow new ideas and insights to emerge. Even fields need to lie fallow sometimes to restore their fertility. The same is true for your mind and spirit. You may find that your relationship with failure changes. Instead of seeing failure as something to be feared and avoided at all costs, you begin to see it as a natural part of the growth process. You understand that every failure contains valuable lessons that can propel you forward on your journey. Embrace failure as a teacher when things do not go as planned. Resist the urge to beat yourself up. Instead, approach the situation with curiosity. What can you learn from this experience? How can you use this setback to grow stronger and wiser? Another powerful outcome of focusing on yourself is increased self-confidence. This is not the brash, external confidence that often masks insecurity. It's a quiet, unshakable belief in yourself and your abilities. It's the kind of confidence that comes from truly knowing yourself, your strengths, and your potential. This self-confidence becomes a powerful asset in all areas of your life. It allows you to take on new challenges with courage. It helps you stand firm in your convictions, even when faced with opposition. It gives you the strength to pursue your dreams, even when they seem out of reach. You may find that your ability to lead others grows. True leadership is not about having power over others. It's about inspiring and empowering others to reach their full potential. As you become more self-aware, more authentic, and more aligned with your values, you naturally become someone others want to follow. Your journey of self-focus can inspire others to embark on their own journeys of personal growth. Your courage in pursuing your dreams can encourage others to do the same. Your authenticity can create a space where others feel safe to be their true selves. One of the most profound outcomes of focusing on yourself is a deep sense of personal fulfillment. This is not about achieving specific external markers of success. It's about living in alignment with your values, pursuing your passions, and becoming the best version of yourself. This fulfillment comes from knowing that you are living life on your own terms, not according to others' expectations. It comes from the satisfaction of personal growth, of overcoming challenges, of continually expanding your horizons. It's a rich internal sense of contentment that no external circumstances can shake. Remember that it's not a destination, but an ongoing process. Your goals may change. Your interests may shift. What's important is that you remain committed to your own growth and authenticity. Stay curious about yourself. Continue to ask questions, to explore, to push your boundaries. Be open to new discoveries about who you are and what you are capable of. Embrace change as a natural part of your growth journey. Focusing on yourself is not a selfish act. It's the most powerful thing you can do, not only for yourself, but for the world around you. When you commit to your own growth and authenticity, you become capable of making your greatest contribution to the world. By focusing on yourself, you unlock your full potential. You discover strengths you never knew you had. You develop resilience that can weather any storm. You cultivate a deep sense of fulfillment that radiates out into all areas of your life. This journey of self-focus empowers you to live life on your own terms. It frees you from the constraints of others' expectations and societal norms. It allows you to create a life that's truly aligned with your values, your passions, and your unique gifts. You are the author of your own life story. By focusing on yourself, you take control of the narrative. You choose the direction of your growth, the nature of your impact, the quality of your experiences. So embrace this journey of self-focus. Commit to your own growth and well-being. Nurture your unique perspective and talents. Be patient with yourself. Celebrate your progress and trust in your own potential. The world does not need more people living lives of quiet desperation, conforming to others' expectations. The world needs you, the authentic, empowered, fully realized version of you. By focusing on yourself, you become that person. Invest in yourself. Prioritize your growth. Honor your authenticity. The journey of focusing on yourself is the most important journey you will ever undertake. It's a journey that will not only transform your life, but will ripple out to positively impact the world around you